Welcome back to Talking Point Tuesday, the PFA's bite-sized weekly feature on the trivial, tactical and everything between. The Newcastle Jets produced one of the performances of the season on Saturday by defeating Sydney FC despite being a player down for most of the match. This prompted us to partner once again with Australian football stats guru Andrew Howe to ask just how difficult it is to win with less than 11 on the pitch. Team scoring when a man down might not be as rare as you think. You only have to go as far back as round 20 to find the last team to score 2 goals with 10 men, as Adelaide United came back to draw 2-2 with Central Coast. That was bettered by Ange Postecoglou's great Brisbane Roar side, who went from 1-0 up to 4-0 up while a man down to Adelaide in 2010. While the Morwell Falcons hold the Australian record with 4 goals with 10 men in a 5-1 win over Brisbane Strikers in 1995. Melbourne Victory famously scored after 2 red cards to salvage a draw against Central Coast in 2006, a feat inflicted back on Victory by 9-man North Queensland Fury in 2010. Not to be outdone, Canberra City overcame 3 red cards to score a consolation goal through Tom Samani in a 2-1 loss to Apia Leichhardt in 1986. Overall, the team with less players scores around 29% of goals during those scenarios, a figure which holds true for this A-League season, the A-League era, and in fact 41 years of National League history. The picture is slightly different in the W League, however, where 39% of goals have been scored by the team with less players, showing that for some reason, a red card appears to be less of a disadvantage in the women's game. These statistics can provide useful insights into scenario planning for coaches, and a better context for commentators and fans to weigh the likelihood of different outcomes. Of course, Newcastle's achievement was all the more memorable due to the quality of the team they defeated, the size of their crowd, and their resurgence as an A-League force, so these numbers only capture one part of that fantastic story.